Back on stage, Shatta Wale to join Stonebwoy as we go ahead with the raffle. All right, so here we go. And yes, indeed, history is being made right here on stage. Two of Ghana's biggest artists on stage. And is this not beautiful? All right. It's as if we missed the handshake. Should we try it one more time? One more time, man. Mr. President, I need your permission. If you say yes, I'll go ahead. If not, should they, they should hug. Mr. President says that Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale should hug on stage at this point. Is it possible? This is a request from Mr. President. So you can look at him. I'm not the one asking for it. But Mr. President says that we should have Stonebwoy. Ladies and gentlemen, and there you have it. This is so beautiful.
If President say hug, you don't hug, you want him to jail us.
So it's because you don't want to be jailed. Oh, I see. Okay.
To obey power.
Obey power. Okay. Obey before complain, right? Exactly. But that's very beautiful, and I think that this is only possible with football and music as well. Please, let's put our hands together for them one more time. A very memorable day. But at this point, we're going to go straight into our raffle. But quickly, let me say a big thank you to our official tech partners, Impromptu Technologies Limited. They are official tech partners for the World Cup 2026. If we have a rep here, of course, we'd like to say thank you so much. Impromptu Technologies Limited, we're very grateful to you. So at this point, we're all going to look on the screen as we go ahead with the raffle. Like I said, 2 individuals are going to get a fully expense-paid trip to the U.S., to Canada, and also to Mexico to support the Black Stars. And so if we're ready, Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale will help us in randomly selecting these winners. And so, tech team, let's do this. Can we have a rep from the tech team, if possible, on stage to help our 2 big stars select these 2 individuals? Can we have someone on stage? Okay, there he comes. Okay. Do you want to explain what it is? Okay. So maybe we should just give them some screen.
Okay, so currently what is happening is all the entries that we've gathered so far from the time of the launch from Tuesday till now. So as we speak, we had people who were making entries onto the system. So currently the system is selecting one winner who is getting the all expense paid trip right to the World Cup, and would have our honored artist mention the lucky ticket for the first winner. So yes, this is the first winner for the World Cup, going to the World Cup, an all expense paid trip to the World Cup. So we'd have Stonebwoy maybe mention the lucky ticket for us.
The ticket number?
Yeah, the ticket number.
You have. Okay. Madam.
This is the first winner.
Yeah. This is good news for the first winner of the ever draw that you of the GH. This makes me happy. And this guy is a Beam Nation. Yeah. KHJSMNFG. You have the phone number. Don't worry about that one. And continues. KHJSMNFG. SM. The phone. If you be a men's home, if you be a SM home. So, if your number is 024100 ###, come and win. You have won. And I just have.
No.
That's your.
We'll take the second draw
So Beam Nation won the very first one. Remember who? Yeah, Mike.
So we'll take the second draw. So who will be the lucky winner? So this is the second draw. And what the system is doing is doing a random select. So it's not any predefined ticket that has been entered. There's live.
Why are you sweating if it's not predefined? Why are you sweating?
The place is hot. So as you can see, the system is randomly picking a winner. This is our second winner. The last 3 digits, hopefully it could be a winning ticket here. Hopefully, or not. But the fans are watching. Ghana is watching. So this is our second winner. And there we have it. This is our second winner. The second person winning the all-expense paid trip to watch the World Cup. Can we give a hand? So we'd invite Mr. Shatta Wale to actually mention the winning ticket.
All right, so the winner for this round is VX7M U4PR. VX7M U4PR. The number is 233-200-72 #. Thank you.
All right, so irrespective of your network, I would encourage all of you, take your phones, dial *899#, and you could be our third and many winners going to watch the World Cup with us. Thank you.
You won't go by.
No, Ababa say, like His Excellency used to say.
All right. So at this point, I'd like to also invite 2 individuals who have pledged their support in various ways, of course, with their talent, to help us drum home, the message that every Ghanaian needs to support the Black Stars, and also to help us support the Black Stars as well to victory. And so they are here. They're going to give us a word. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite one first, and then we'll invite the other. President of SM Movement is here. Where are the Papa people? Are you here? Is that what's happening? Papa, I'm not hearing much. What's going on? Are you ready for your president? Well, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Shatta Wale as he joins us on stage with some brief remarks before we carry on. Ghana Supporters Union, I was hoping that you could do something to spice up the environment. Thank you very much.
It's okay. Please, my dad is here. Don't do that. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, honorable ministers, the president of the GFA, and everybody I see here, including my dad, even though you guys don't know I'm Shatta Mahama. Yeah. I'll just be brief and, nice. So I got a call from the Deputy Minister of Finance, who is my best friend now. And he was like, Shatta, we need you to, be on board and, support this. And I was like, all right, I'll be there. So I just came, we had a chit-chat and, had this thing going on. But now, what I'm seeing with companies and everybody supporting, including, the man of the land, His Excellency, I just want to say, from my team to the Black Stars and to the whole of the organization, we are donating $100,000 for them too as well. And that is what I'm doing. So, from my Hot Wave team, on behalf of my partner, Sahar, Saeed, Asharaf, Nana, who is right here with me, with my, team around me, I'll just say this is what I can also do to support the Black Stars, and this is what we are doing. So if you want to also donate, please start donating because we need more money for the Black Stars. Thank you very much.
Wow. $100,000 from Shatta Wale and, of course, Shatta Movement. I think that's fantastic.
That is amazing. Charles Ni Ama Mensa, my namesake. Shatta Wale.
You know, when you say your namesake, Benny track 100,000.
Boli.
So not should we announce as well, because I know you told me backstage that you are going to contribute $1 million.
We will do that after we have heard from a gentleman who responds to the accolade. Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we welcome the leader of the Beam Nation,
Good evening, Ghana. First, to His Excellency, the President of our land. I'm so privileged to meet him in this manner. And when we talk about contributions, I believe that my contribution has been very significant in actually winning power for the NDC, I so say. Because everybody has heard, mainly because I'm somebody who really believes in reset. So per my own judgment, I made sure that that music was dropped within a moment where there was some ease in the system, because it was so tensed, and I dropped it in terms of contributions. And before I even spoke, the song in the background was well put together under 24 hours by me and an able team of producers. Cost to the tune of at least $20,000, which that has gone. I've taken care of that already, so this is like something present. And then also in terms of contribution, I think we are all here as Ghanaians, so let's be at par. We're donating $81,000 to make it 101. Right? Right? It's just fair. So we have 20 in production and 81 in physical. You know what I'm saying? That makes it well so. Exactly. And then I'm sure the Minister of Finance will make sure that he sees to that. But I'm happy that that is going to go into tax write-off. So I'm happy. It still comes back to us. Anyway, this is a very important call to all of us. You know that Kotoko and Phobia can never be one. There are two different teams who have to continue to keep that competitive energy to bring joy to the nation. And if I say that, you guys know what I mean. Exactly. The minister said it's a healthy competition, which I believe it is. But we just have to watch it so that we drop some tones of things that are going to affect the healthiness of that competition moving forward, especially the vulgar and all those ones, which you can hardly find in the Beam Nation camp. I stand to be very honest. *899# is what we all have to dial as Ghanaians. And if you are outside the shores, you do ghworldcupraffle.com. Please, with all due respect, you can use this second as a Ghanaian. Take your phones, please, and let's dial *899# kindly, so that we're able to raise this money to support the gentlemen, the fans, And me, I've started throwing my bet or my raffle from Tuesday. And should I win, I'll definitely be there to support the Black Stars. But even if I don't, I said it that the honorable assistant coach is my neighbor. I just have to jump my wall. I'll be one of his suitcases, and we're going to get there. So thank you, Ghana. Thank you guys so much for rallying behind. I call on all of Beam Nation to make sure that you stick to the call of patriotism. You know what I'm saying? Because it's very important for us to be patriotic, for us to have Ghana at heart, for us to love Ghana. So thank you so much. God bless you. I'll go by the name Stonebwoy. Let's raise this fund to support Ghana.
Thank you, Stonebwoy, President of Beam Nation. And yes, he did mention that there's a raffle that's ongoing that gives you the opportunity to be randomly selected to join the Black Stars in Canada, in the US of A, and also in Mexico to support them. And hopefully we'll bring the cap home. I keep saying that because I'm very optimistic about it. And so just a reminder, if you have not participated in the raffle yet, it's not too late. It's ongoing at the moment. And so take out your phones now if you can, and let's support by doing this. So dial *899#. Can I see you with your phones? Ladies and gentlemen, if you can all just dial *899# now.
Easy steps.
Okay.
Start by dialing
and just follow the prompt. You can either
on your phone. Select option 1 to enter the raffle. Enter the number of tickets and approve the mobile money payment. To verify, dial the code again. Select option 2, the check tickets, and see the entry successfully recorded. Finally, winners receive messages with details of the prizes they have won. Play now and stand a chance to win something big. Here's how to join the Ghana World Cup raffle in just a few easy steps. Start by dialing *899# on your phone. Select option 1 to enter the raffle. Enter the number of tickets and approve the mobile money payment. To verify, dial the code again. Select option 2, the check tickets, and see the entry successfully recorded. Finally, winners receive messages with details of the prizes they have won. Play now and stand a chance to win something big.
All right, and so don't forget again, it's *899#. Follow the prompt, or you can also log on to www.ghworldcupraffle.com. And for today as well, we have a special code for donation and sponsorship. And so it's *899*26#. Again, *899*26#. I'm so sorry I've kept Stonebwoy here for a while, but that's because just as I'm talking about the raffle, there are people who have already started playing and playing a number of times. And so today we're going to be selecting randomly 2 winners. And they will get to go on an all-expense-paid trip to the USA, to Canada, and Mexico to support the Black Stars during the World Cup. And so I'd like to invite... All right, thank you very much. Of course, Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy, paying respect to the president. And what a beautiful scene that was. Congratulations to our 2 winners. And indeed, there will be more winners. Just remember, *899#. Play the game as many times as possible. You can play for yourself or play for someone else. It gives you that option. So if you're not exactly interested in traveling, but you think there's someone that will take up this opportunity but may not be able to play the raffle, you can play on behalf of that person. Also dial *899# and follow the prompts.
Yes, indeed. And Bella has a lot more good news. And ladies and gentlemen, we have some ushers and Black Stars jerseys who have the pledge forms. So if you request for them, they will be brought to you so that you can quickly indicate what amount you'd like to support this cause with. I would like to once again say a very big thank you to all those who have generously donated to the cause so far. And of course, Bella has some more good news.
Yes, indeed. And I'd like to say a big thank you to Timeline and Innovations Company Limited. They are also pledging $100,000. And of course, in the person of the CEO himself, Alhaji Usman Inusa, he's here. Alhaji, can you just give us a wave or just be upstanding? There he is. Thank you so much, Alhaji, pledging $100,000 to support the Black Stars. Also, we're getting $2 million from Christian Salamoni Games Technologies. Beautiful, $2 million. Please, let's put our hands together for Mr. Christian Salamoni.
Bella, can you hold on a little bit? Ago. Akago. We just heard an amount of $2 million. Let's do a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
And of course, just to say as well that Alhaji Usman Inusa has actually pledged $300,000. And so one more time, please be upstanding. Thank you so much, Alhaji. Barka de Sanla. All right. Also, we have received 10 million Ghana cedis from the KGL group. Wow. And so that's also a beautiful contribution. Thank you so much. 10 million Ghana cedis from the KGL group. Do we have a rep here? Do we have a rep from KGL? Well, thank you so much anyway.
And Bella, the interesting thing is that KGL over the period have also devoted a lot of resources to our juvenile football, and we have to commend them for that. Now, showing the way within corporate Ghana with this humongous donation of 10 million Ghana cedis. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we do it?
Well, talking about humongous donations as well, Serene Insurance has also donated 2 million Ghana cedis to support the Black Stars. But that's not all. Hold on. Now, also, they are contributing a total of 20 million Ghana cedis insurance for players and the technical team. So 2 million Ghana cedis cash to support the Black Stars and an additional 20 million Ghana cedis insurance for the players and the technical team. Please let's put our hands together for Serene Insurance. Do we have a rep here from Serene Insurance?
Wow.
Okay, there they are. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, let's do it for them as well.
We are grateful to Serene Insurance and, of course, the whole group led by Mr. Eric Sedi Kutoche. They have done an amazing job, and we salute them this evening. We look forward to seeing their businesses grow, just like all others who have contributed to this amazing cause.
Speaking of which, Jewel Energy Limited also has contributed 1 million Ghana cedis. Jewel Energy, thank you so much. And quickly, P&A African Food International Limited plus the Greek auto mechanic, $15,000 contributed from them. Thank you very much. And also Aboso Kind spare parts dealers. Yes. Now guess how much they are contributing? A whopping 500,000 Ghana cedis from the Aboso Kind spare parts dealers to support the Black Stars.
Well, their chairman, Mr. Autry, is a member of the team. Shall we do a big round of applause? Thank you so much for leading by example. To all of our friends in Abosiokai, we say thank you so much. May your businesses flourish, and may this reflect into performance for the Black Stars. Let's hear it for them one more time.
And let me quickly run through. We also have 1 million Ghana cedis coming from Icon Energy Limited. Thank you so much for your contribution. Do we have a rep here to give us a wave? Icon Energy, there he is. Thank you, sir. Also, Pay Angel. We have the CEO here, the founder of Pay Angel, Mr. Jones is here, and he is contributing 100,000 Ghana cedis to support the Black Stars. And I'm particularly excited about this because I'm the face of Pay Angel. So just a reminder, if you need to send money from anywhere outside the country, remember to download Pay Angel. Now, Crown Resorts Limited as well has contributed 50,000 Ghana cedis to support the Black Stars. And also, Timeline and Innovations Company Limited, $100,000. Wow. Timeline Innovations Company Limited. Do we have a rep here? Well, thank you so much for that. Okay, 300. Oh, for Timeline again, sorry. Thank you so much for that correction. But anyway, let's move on now. Just a reminder that your name may not have been mentioned, but you also are here and want to contribute to support the Black Stars as they journey to the World Cup. We have ushers who are dotted around the auditorium. We have 2 of them in the middle here. I believe we have a few. And there's also a table towards the back, towards my right-hand side, which would be your left, just before you exit the auditorium. If you want to make a pledge, please go ahead. You can signal the ushers to come to you with their pledge forms. Or if you're too concerned about being noticed, you can just quickly walk to the back there and also pledge. There are ladies there who will take your details and reach out to you much later. But we're grateful to you all for your contributions. And remember, *899# as you're contributing. Also remember to play the game so you could win that all-expense paid trip to go watch the World Cup.
Amazing stuff there. And just as we bring all of this to a close, please do remember that the channels are all very open and ready to welcome all of you. And just like Bella has amplified, we will be respecting the integrity of this process. And of course, His Excellency the President has already demonstrated the commitment to ensure that all of this will be made public and will be made available for all to see how these funds are used and are expended. Once again, we're grateful to each and every one of you for making this commitment. And we do know that with these examples, more will come in and the due acknowledgements will be given. At this time, respectfully, would like to once again welcome here to the stage His Excellency the President, and he will be joined by our two icons and all others who have donated to this cause. Respectfully, would like to welcome His Excellency, and he will be joined by all of our donors so far, all those we've mentioned so far. They will be sharing this very historic moment with His Excellency the President as a way of encouraging them and also saying a very big symbolic thank you to them for this massive gesture that has been made. Shall we welcome His Excellency with a round of applause? Because they were signaling me
to wrap up, right? Okay. All right, and just a reminder, if we have any of the CEOs from the companies that pledged, or any representatives from the companies that pledged support to the Black Stars, kindly join in the photo session with the President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Can we have a rep from Goldfield? Goldfields, kindly join us for the photo. And from all the other companies that contributed, you can get on the stairs. Okay, so the photographer will direct you as to where to stand. Make sure you're seen. Give us a beautiful smile. And while we're at it, I'd like to say thank you to Erata Motors as well. 200,000 Ghana cedis pledged to support the Black Stars. 200,000 Ghana cedis from Erata Motors. If we have a rep here, kindly join in the photo shoot session.
And of course, turn it low, Ghana, thank you very much. Turn it low, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, would also like to once again say a very big thank you to Nana Odijo Ba Kokoko III. He has pledged an amount of 150,000 Ghana cedis. Nana, wonkwaso.
All right.
Thank you very much. We're grateful to you, Your Excellency. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Bella, I'm very grateful to you. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me show appreciation to Bella Mundi. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I do know that all of you are excited at what we've all seen so far this evening, and we're all encouraged. And as we all do know, the team will be coming over, paying some of us visits, and ensuring that we all, add our might to this very, 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 very laudable initiative to ensure that our participation in the World Cup becomes one that is very smooth and one that will be an example for all to see. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome a member of the team who serves as its secretary to give us a note of appreciation. Before that, would once again like to say a very big thank you to all of our donors who have been very, very generous to all of us tonight.
All right, and very quickly, so the two winners of the raffle who were mentioned earlier, just to let them know, they will be invited to the ministry for an official presentation. And so their names, well, were not mentioned here, but we have their details. And so they will be invited to the ministry for the official presentation sometime during the week. And so we'll let them know, or subsequently. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. And so, ladies and gentlemen, would like to welcome here onto the stage the Secretary of the Fundraising Committee, Gertrude Emefatonko. Shall we do a big round of applause?
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, honorable ministers here present, members of Parliament, the Football Association, honored guests, partners, donors, and every proud Ghanaian here in this room and watching across the nation, good evening. Thank you for honoring our call and invitation to be here today and to support the Black Stars. I am sure you felt the fire with the draw. Your Excellency, your presence here tonight is not lost on us. It speaks of the fact that leadership in Ghana sees the Black Stars not merely as a football team, but as an instrument of national renewal, national unity, and national pride. To the Ghana Football Association, to our donors, our dear partners, and all who have worked tirelessly, including the committee, the fundraising committee, to make this happen, Ghana sees it, and Ghana truly appreciates it. Ending my thanks to you all, I emphasize you to participate in this national campaign for our Black Stars. Dial *899# or visit www.GhanaWorldCupRaffle.com. Buy your ticket and spread the news to all and sundry. Play to join our 2 lucky winners today on the global stage of the international football. And I'd like to remind you that this is just the fundraising. This is just the launch. The fundraising itself continues. So please, by all means, keep pledging and keep supporting. Thank you and God bless you all.
We're grateful to you, Gertrude. Shall we do a big round of applause for her? And so, on this note, Your Excellency, the President, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, would like to once again say a very big thank you to all of you for making tonight memorable and sending a very important message to every Ghanaian on the globe. Ghana will perform at the FIFA World Cup because we are committed and we are one, rallying behind our president to support them and make sure that we push them to the highest possible heights. At this time, respectfully, I would ask that we all rise for our melodious national anthem of Ghana. We're very grateful to you, Your Excellency. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, will all remain standing as His Excellency takes leave of us this evening. Shall we do one more big round of applause for the Ghana Supporters Union?